science classes. We want to see the difference between the valency and ionic charge. Valency and ionic charge. This is not the same thing. Before we begin to find the meaning of this, we need to draw the periodic table. So we have the periodic table. There's a sketch of it. Anyhow, all right. Group 1, group 2, 3 over there, 4 over there, 5 over there, 6 over there, 7 over there, and then 8 of 0. All right, so we're going to complete it like this. I'm going to complete this one here. All right, so we have the transition meters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Supposed to be 10. So let's find a way to reduce one of these and make it 10. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have the F block elements. All right, so this is what we call the periodic table. We have, this is called the S block. This is the D block. This is the P block. And this is the F block. Now, the periodic table, elements in the periodic table are arranged according to the atomic number. Okay, so we have the hydrogen, we have the helium, we have the lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, the acidic bright brain cannot offer, oxygen, nitrogen, cannot offer full, this will be fluorine, this will be neon. Let me take that again. It has little bright brain, cannot offer full 9 subjects. So subject is sodium, then followed by many, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, then calcium. Then for the 21 to 30, we have scandium, we have titanium, we have Setuvero, we have vanadium, we have chromium, we have manganese, we have cobalt, we have nickel, Setuvero, Crymor 4, this place is 4, that is iron, company, Nigeria, copper, zinc. All right, so this is what we have. You need to find the acronym you can use to remember these things. My own is, he has little bright brain, cannot offer full 9 subjects. Many art students prefer such combination as physics, chemistry. Then from 21 to 30, Setuvero, Crymor for company, Nigeria, copper and zinc. And you need to know the meaning of all those words. All right, so what is valency? Valency is simply the combining power of an atom of elements. Now, what does that mean by combining power of atom of elements? It means the number of electrons that could be gained or could be lost or could be shared during chemical bonding. I take that again. Valency is the combining power of an atom of elements. You can put a comma, you can put a full stop. If you put a comma, it means that you have to explain further. These are the number of electrons which could be shared, which could be gained, or which could be lost during chemical bonding. Now, these are the elements on the periodic table. One of the ionic charge, before I begin to show you which one is valency, which one is ionic charge. The ionic charge is simply the charge, the charges that is on an anion or a cation or an ion. You see what I mean by that? I mean that ionic charge are charges that is on an ion. And in the anion, we have cations and we have anions. Cations are positively charged, anions are negatively charged. So ionic charges are simply charges on atom of elements that have been ionized. All right, so in group 1, you'll find out that hydrogen, I'll need a space here, hydrogen is always written +1. So why is hydrogen written +1? This is because hydrogen belongs to the group 1. It has an ionic charge of +1, but the valency of hydrogen is 1. So we have sodium. Sodium is written +1 because it belongs to the group 1. The valency is 1, but the ionic charge is +1. You see that? Valency is not +1. Don't make a mistake. The valency is 1, but the ionic charge is +1. So we have potassium is all found in group 1. That's why they all have a +1 charge. All right? So having said that, let's take another one. We have the magnesium. Magnesium is written like this. So you can see that the charge there is 2. So the ionic charge is +2. Why? The valency there is 2. Now we have calcium. Calcium is in group 2. That's why it is 2 charge. The ionic charge is 2, while the valency, the ionic charge is 2, while the valency is +2, while the valency is 2. All right, so let's move. Aluminium, you can notice in most of your textbook or in all your textbook, aluminium is always written in +3. What does it mean? It means that it belongs to the group 3. The ionic charge is +3 and the valency is 3. Now we go to this group 4. Group 4 has a valency of 4 and the oxidation state, the ionic charge varies from +2 to 4, +2 to +4, +2, +4. So they can have a variable ionic charge. Like the silicon, which is in group 4, has a +2. So you see that? So if you want to know more about this, then you check out our video on the periodic table to know what is happening there on the group 4 only. Now, we have over there phosphorus and nitrogen. All you need to do is 5 minus 8. And 5 minus 8 is -3. So that phosphorus is -3 and nitrogen is -3. Now, what does this mean? -3 is the charge, ionic charge. You see, it needs to gain 3 electrons to be stable. And this other guy over there at the S block, then you have to give out some electrons to be stable. This other guy at this side needs to gain, at the negative aspect of non-metals, need to gain electron to become stable. So that's what we have over there. So oxygen, you have 6, is in group 6 over there. 6 minus 8 is -2. So oxygen is always -2. So oxygen is -2. All right? It has a -2 charge. All right? So chlorine, sulfur is also -2 because it belongs to the group 6. Now finally we have fluorine. Fluorine, 7 minus 8. See what I'm doing here. This is their group. Group 1 have oxidation ionic charge of +1. Group 2, ionic charge of +2. Group 3, ionic charge of +3. Group 4, ionic charge of +2, +4, +4, +2. Group 5, minus that group number from the octet, the octet or the group 8. Are you following now? The noble gases, minus the group number from the noble gases, which is 5 minus 8 will get the charge, -3. Come to the group C, 6 minus 8 will get the charge, which is -2. Okay, number 7. 7 minus 8 is -1. So chlorine definitely will be written like this. Chlorine is always a -1. Fluorine is always a -1. Remember, these are the ionic charges, but the valency number is 1. The valency number is 1. So this is how to differentiate between valency number and ionic charge. Thank you very much for watching. This is Nehemiah. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.